Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the very first lesson from your English reader, and the name of the lesson is An Uncomfortable Bed, and it is written by Guy de Maupassant. It is written in an autumn day or autumn morning, and here the speaker is addressing himself as I. Now, the speaker is saying that he wants to spend some days with his friends in Picardy. Where is Picardy? Picardy is in northern France, and his friends were fond of practical jokes, but still he do not care about it since he is not afraid of this kind of practical jokes. What is practical jokes? The jokes which are dependent upon your day to day life. So he went there, he got a grand reception from his friends, which was an unexpected one. Now, if you go somewhere and you get a grand treatment, that definitely gives you a sense of doubt. Similarly, he was also having a sense of doubt. Why are they spending so much on me? There must be some trap behind it. So he thought that, and he started looking everything suspiciously. That means very doubtfully, that there must be something suspicious and there is doubt and there is a trap. He first thought that they are partying on his expense. That means later on they are going to put the bill on his head. But this was not the truth. Finally, gradually the party also got over. Now it is a time to go to sleep. Go to the room. So he started moving in the corridor along with his friends. Now this thing was coming in his mind that there must be some trap in the room itself. So the friends were waving bye and good night to him, and they were not going anywhere. They was giving a see off to him, and he was quite sure that they are giving so much of attention that I should go inside the room. That means there is something inside the room now. He is very much sure about it. Now he went inside the room. He closed the door very softly, but he could hear the noise in the corridor, that my friends are definitely standing over there and spying on me. Spying means they are keeping an eye on me from the keyhole, that I fell into the trap and they'll start laughing on me, but I will not give them the chance to laugh on me. Now the speaker is carrying one candle in his hand. So first he thought that with that one candle only, he first looked up here and there and everywhere, in the walls, curtains, everywhere, that is everything perfect in the room. Then he thought, oh my god, I'm having only one candle in my hand. If this candle goes out, then it will be a complete dark in the room. So first he lighted up all the candles which were there in the room. Then he started checking the room, the walls, the curtains, and everywhere. Even there was an armchair. It was a wooden armchair. So first he shaked up the armchair. Then he slowly sat down in it and he checked that the armchair is okay. Then everything around the room, furniture, wall, curtains, everything is okay. So where is the trap? Then he finally got, okay, I left the bed where I am going to spend the whole night. There must be some trap on the bed. Now this feeling he is having, and he is having a gut feeling that now I am not going to sleep on the bed. So what he did then, he took out a extra mattress. We all know that whenever we go out somewhere, there is a extra mattress there, so that any extra person can sleep either on the bed or on that extra mattress. So he pulled it out. He thought that I will be sleeping in on this, not on the bed, and early morning I'll get up and I'll show them that nothing had happened to me. Then what happened? He slept on it, and he first put the mattress right in the middle of the room. That means the mattress was placed on the middle of the room. So he slept there. Now he was not feeling at all sleepy. 4 hours, first of all, he stayed awake. He was keeping his eyes everywhere and he was not sleeping. Then after 4 hours, he fell into a deep sleep and he slept comfortably over there only. Now after 4 hours, when he went into a deep sleep, all of a sudden now his door got opened by someone. Now he could feel it, but still he was into a deep sleep. And then something happened, like it was a great accident. What you say? Accident only. It was a great accident what happened with him only. he felt a heavy body on on himself, and then he found that something very hot liquid fell on his arms, on his head, and he felt that the that all the dishes and the plates had fallen, and he is having a great pain. So he somehow pushed the person who was there on him, and he ran out of the room, and he ran to the corridor in his night dress only. So what happens next? He thought, I don't know, my God has saved me, and now I am out of danger. But who was there on me? Now, when he was normal, he got to know that it was a waiter who entered the room, and since the waiter was having a feeling that this is a normal room definitely, so he that unexpected matrix, he was not expecting the matrix which was put in the middle of the room was unexpected. So this gave a trip over, and that unexpected bed made him fall on the stomach of the person or the speaker, and all his breakfast spill over his face, and the dishes the dishes and the plates had fallen over there only. And since he was into a deep sleep, so he got frightened, and this gave a huge laugh on that day to his friends laughed on this incidents throughout the day, and this was the huge practical joke which he actually did by himself on himself without any planning. So his friend did not plan any kind of joke to himself for his friends, but he himself gave him a practical joke to his friend. So they started laughing all through the day, and that was the end of the story. This was a short story. When you don't have trust on someone, you start doubting, and when you start doubting, you start feeling negative, and you start seeing everything in a negative manner. This is what has happened with the speaker, and that's the end of the story. I hope you all have enjoyed the story, liked it. So very soon I will be sending you the question answers. Right now you are having a PDF of this full chapter, so go through it. Word meanings are also there. Go through the words and the meanings and read the full chapter nicely.